Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Thursday, May 8th of 2025. So today is my Thursday cleaning. Like I said, I didn't get any cleaning done Tuesday, but I got Tuesday and Wednesday caught up yesterday. So today's cleaning is, since I'm doing the laundry room, the utility room, and the main area of my basement. That is funny because I'm in the middle of actually cleaning out my basement at the moment. So I guess I can do the laundry room and the utility room. They both need some work. So I will be doing those rooms today. The utility room, I can't really do too much. My husband still has a lot of extra tools that he just set down there that were up here. He just put them down there for now as he's going through, almost finished moving those tools. He's sorting out the garage, moving his stuff around. So we have a few things in the utility room that I can't touch, but it does need some stuff moved around in there. And same for the laundry room. I think my daughter still has some laundry down there. I'm just going to take all her laundry upstairs for her. Then just reading this in my main area of my basement. My main area of my basement, I've got about a good quarter of it cleared out. I mean, I had a lot of stuff everywhere, boxes, everything dumped out. Like I said, I am doing a massive thing down in the basement. I am going through every bag and box, and every item is a keep, yes or no. I do have a small maybe pile. My maybe pile is my kids' things. Do I keep it? Is it stuff I'm going to keep in the house, like to use? If I can't use it, am I going to put it like, I'm going to be putting stuff out on my driveway for free. That's a really good way to get rid of stuff too. You just want it gone, just put it free. It disappears. Otherwise, I have other kitchen gadgets that I've just have not had the time to wash them, kind of clean them up. Get them listed on Kijiji. Just debating whether I'm going to have a garage sale this summer. I probably will. We're only in the first week of May, so I probably wouldn't do a garage sale till like July, end of June, beginning of July is a good time to start my garage sales. If I do decide to have one, just have to figure out, that gives me all of May and all of June to finish going through everything in the house and everything in the garage, to decide if I have enough stuff to make it worth a garage sale or just have everything listed on Kijiji. It makes no difference to me how long it takes to sell my stuff, to get rid of stuff, but I just want everything, streamlined, keeping yes, no, that is basically it. Now, with that being said, I know I'm trying to get rid of stuff, but I have a neighbor down the street. They've got some boxes out with free items. I think today is like the second or third day, and I haven't touched it until this morning. I don't know. I saw something. It wasn't what I thought it was. It was a purse, but it was a kid's purse, but I still stopped. I still got a couple of items. So one item is this nice big black storage box. I love these big ones. I know they don't fit on my little cubicles. That's fine. I did measure it. Well, I took it to the bedroom. It will fit under my nightstand, which is what I need. I need somewhere to put the books that I'm reading, library books or my own books, just out of the way so they're not just stacked on the floor or just laying on the bed or whatever, or under the bed. So this does need to be washed, but yeah, got this, and so now I know the size, and so I can even get a bin this size for my husband under his nightstand too, for anything that he would like to keep. Just out of the way, kind of extra storage, but kind of hidden out of the way. And then I also found these two little glasses. Oh, this one's broken. Didn't even notice that till just now. It has a big chip in the handle. That's fine. I wouldn't use these. I just thought they would look kind of cute sitting up on my floating shelves in my kitchen. They definitely need a good clean. And this one here, the glass is chipped. So what I will do, or what I have done, is when I've got stuff like this that's just for decor, I will just get my hot glue and I'll just put a strip of a ring of hot glue over top of this, so nobody's gonna, scratch their finger on the chipped glass. I've even done that where if it's just decor stuff, even just clear tape. I've got tape sitting right here. I could just put a little strip of clear tape on here, just so these won't be getting used. I have no purpose for little tiny cups this size, but I just thought they look so cute. I've got some spaces on the floating shelves in the kitchen and in the right behind me here. Oh, where is it? I don't know, right over here. Those floating shelves by my front door. Right now there's still all the Easter stuff is there, but I just thought they look so cute. And there was these ones I'd seen from Dollarama. They were $4.50 or $5 for the set of two. They look like this, but they are the double insulated ones, but they are this size. And so when I saw these, I'm like, oh, I could save myself that few dollars, and I might even do a craft with these. Make it look like one of those little, like a little display thing in my kitchen. So these need to be washed. So I will just get those put away. So I guess I will be heading down to the basement, and I will work on. Do I want to do the laundry room or the utility room first? I will go downstairs and then decide which of the two rooms I want to start with. Okay, so this is the utility room. Obviously, the tools and ladders I can't move. The pet food I got to put back in the pantry. My Gorilla Green machine. This one, because it leaks, I'm going to keep it out in the garage so when I clean the car. So I got to put it all back together. I was using them both recently again. And then this one I will clean and it will get stored under this sink. Mop bucket, pail of, it's the detergent. Just got to kind of organize this stuff around here, but not a lot for me to do here. It's just the green machines and the pet food that was just bought that has to get put away. And just walking through my basement into the laundry room. I don't know why this carpet is always moved every day. Gets caught under that door. I'm trying to fix the carpet in my camera. I'm just moving it around, sorry. So my daughter's clean laundry I will take upstairs for her. Not really much to do in here. Just this stuff here's got to get organized and put away. Not going to be too hard to do the laundry room and the utility room this morning. There's not really much for me to do. So I guess I'm just going to start here. I'll just put my daughter's laundry away and then I'll be back. Right, that was easy. Just took her laundry. I didn't take it upstairs. I just set it out of this room for now. She's got a few clothing. I don't know if they're clean or dirty, so I just set them to the side so I can organize this stuff over here. This is a bag of clothes I'm giving my other daughter. This is garbage. So it's just anything that's just sitting here. I'm just going to put down here. So my husband still has to hang this up for me. He said he got sick for a couple weeks, so he wasn't able to do anything. It's just an extra one of these toilet paper rolls. I'm going to keep it down here in my laundry room. I'm going to put paper towels on it. So I got to find some rolls of paper towels. My iron, this actually gets hung up with the ironing board when that gets done. I like my lint container on top of the dryer. I do have a cloth right here. It's a little bit big. That's okay. I just want to dust this stuff here off. Just dryer lint. It's all over the top of these. Just I will grab a broom and I will sweep all this. It looks good. Oops. Get this caddy here. this way. That. Just wipe down the tops of my machines here. Like I said, I do have the detergent to clean out my washing machine. Excuse me. But I'm not going to use it today. I just, like I said, I think my daughter's got laundry. I will message her and ask her if this stuff is clean or dirty. And if it's dirty, I will put in a load for her. Oops. But look at that. My laundry room is kind of done. This is my garment steam cleaner here. And then I've got 2 ironing boards. I recently just got this one. A neighbor had this out on the weekend. They are moving, so I don't need another ironing board. But what I like is this one here has the measurements on here for when you're sewing and stuff. That's what it is. So it's got the different, it's got a bias line. It's got this part here is for your squares and triangles. And then, just lift this. It even has the pattern for anything that's round, like making skirts and things. And I just thought that was so cool. But I don't need another large ironing board. And then I thought, you know what? I'm making upstairs spare bedrooms were going to be one's going to be my office craft room. So I thought, you know what, maybe I will have one upstairs and I'll keep one down here in the laundry room. So I'll have to go get another one of these ironing board things to hang up my ironing board upstairs. And I've got lots of irons, so that's not a problem either. This is just all covered in so much dust. Okay. Like I said, this will be hanging up soon. I'll just let my husband know. I already measured for where I want this to go. I couldn't find the right size of screws and anchors to kind of work together. So I will leave that up to my husband to figure out. Oops. But I love this because it hangs up on the wall. It does have this other thing, this part here. And then, oops, got it backwards. And then you can hang it on the back of a door. And I was hanging it on the back of my door until I hung up the towel bar. So, the ironing board hangs here. The iron goes in here. That, and I love it. Just can't wait till it gets, hung on the wall, and then I don't have to worry about my ironing boards falling down, and I'll have a proper place for my iron rather than just sitting like this. This paper towel. I just want to set it here like that. There. Now I just have to do is to sweep and mop the floor in here. So I will go and start the utility room. Right, I got both my little green machines put back together. This one I'm going to store under this sink. Oops, move. And the other one I'm going to store in the garage. I just got to move the pet food. These go in the pantry. Watch out, baby. Come on. Come on. You gotta move. Right, and I think this is an empty bag. I'll just move it out with the other empty bags. Okay, so Stuff over there I can't touch. That's my husband's tools and things. So just gonna sweep this floor. Okay, so I'm just going to sweep this floor and sweep the laundry room floor, and then I think I'm basically done. So I'll be back when I'm done sweeping. All right, so I got the utility room all cleaned up and straightened out. So I found 2 bags of cat litter. It's tucked behind my husband's tools. And over here I've got all the brooms and mops and everything all just neatly organized. Like I said, I've put the one little green machine away. This one I'll take out to the garage. I've got the cat and dog food. I got to fill the bins that are in the pantry, so I'll do that in a little bit. And I have the laundry room all clean, picked up. I've done my floors. Everything is wiped down and clean. I'm going to bring my daughter's laundry back into the laundry room. She's at school, so I don't know if it's clean or dirty. I'm just going to put it back where she had everything sitting. Yeah, other than that, I do see a few things I missed when I was sweeping. That does happen, so I'll just grab the broom and sweep those few items up. And then I'll be back upstairs because I got to see what else I can do today. All right, so I guess I've done today's cleaning already. Again, like I said, one of the things is to clean the machines. I do have the detergent to clean the inside of my washing machine. But if my daughter is still doing laundry, I don't want to, I don't know if the one load is clean or dirty, so I just don't want to start cleaning the machine. And then, like I said, the utility room I've cleaned out. The next thing for my basement would be the main area. Well, I'm really in the middle of doing a big thing downstairs with cleaning. So I'm just going to flip to yesterday's cleaning. Was the living room, the pantry, and any laundry. I never got down to the pantry. As of right now, I cannot get into the pantry or my walk-in closet because Tuesday I had the walk-in closet needed to be done. I know I've got clean laundry that I gotta hang up. It's all folded and washed, folded, but nothing's hanging up on the hangers. But again, right at this moment, I can't get into those 2 rooms right now. So I'm just seeing if there's anything else. Oh, I know what I was going to do. The other day, I ran out of time. I was going to do the hall closet here on the main floor because I am out of a few items. I just want to straighten that up because I had moved some of my larger like toiletry type items, like, bath gadget things, the blow dryer, curling iron, things like that, upstairs to the hall closet upstairs. I've got a few things in this hall closet down here that I can take upstairs. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and clean out the closet in the hallway and my bathroom vanity because under the sink I've got some stuff there that I'm not sure what's under there. That's what I'll do. I'll be right back. Okay, so in my bathroom, I guess there's nothing here to be moved. I wasn't quite sure what I had. I mean, this liquid soap, that can stay there. Garbage bags, they can stay there. This is stuff I actually use. My acrylics, I think they're safer here than anywhere else. So, like I said, I wasn't sure what was in here. This bottom drawer is my husband's items. And then I do have in here that I have been actually slowly filling this up with items. And I think it looks fine. It's the stuff I use on a pretty regular basis is in here. So it is now just the hall closet. So I'm going to take everything out and just organize it. Because I know there's a lot of stuff up here. Just needs to be put other places. And yeah, this is what I'll do. I have pulled everything out of this little closet. Everything is now just laying here on the floor. It looks like a lot of stuff, but it's not really. And then I just have like this little caddy there, it's just full of vitamins and things. So I'm just going to put everything back here a little bit neater. First thing is I'm going to put the first aid kit, because I had it on this shelf. I'm going to move it up to this shelf just so you can, medicine and everything will be eye level. Up here will be the extra things of Kleenex and toilet paper, paper towel. And then that gives me the bottom three for my makeup and hair accessories, which I'm going to say I haven't really come across most of my makeup yet. And then, like I said, I've got a few items I'm going to put upstairs in the hall closet upstairs. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to start with this, the second shelf here from the top, doing the first aid items. Yeah, I've got a lot of this stuff put away already. So this one here is makeup. I've got some brand new unopened items. I'm not using them yet, so I'm just keeping them still sealed. And then I just got my perfumes here. Then behind this mirror, I stuck my eyeshadow palettes for now. Except this shelf here is all first aid stuff. And then this is like, me and my husband are toothpaste and stuff. And then I've only got one roll of paper towel up here. I've got no toilet paper and no Kleenex, but I did find 3 boxes of toothpaste. And then I've got those 2 tubs behind all of this stuff here. The top one has, a little bit of Kleenex in it, but that tub is mostly brand new bars of soap. And then the second one is extra first aid kit stuff. And so this shelf is like the first aid kit. Then I've got my makeup here, and I've got more makeup here. I want to move my makeup brushes into the bathroom, but I have to move the shelf, and I cannot get the little clips to move today. So I'll have to get my daughter or my husband to help me. And then this bottom shelf is just a few other things. This bag here is all my essential oils. This is this pillow for my knees when my knee is bothering me. And then I just have Epsom salt and a few other things. And then, yeah, this will be my makeup. So I'm just going to finish putting just those few last items in here. I have this. It's a Dr. Scholl's, and it's the paraffin wax. I'm going to put this upstairs in the hall closet, and I have this sonic cleaner or ionic cleaner, whatever. The ionic cleaner. It does jewelry, and it even cleans CDs and video games. So I do like that. So I'm going to take that upstairs to the hallway closet as well. And I got some boxes of hair dye. Put those in there. So I just have a few items left to put away, and I will be done. So I will be back when I get all the last bit of stuff put away. Everything is now put away and organized. Like I said, doing this, I discovered that I'm out of paper towel, toilet paper, and Kleenex. So it looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to the store today. And then over here is the things I found. Empty box of razor blades, an empty bottle, just a little bit of room spray. Just a little bit, but it's that last amount that just will not come out. 3 empty vitamin bottles and a new filter for the cat's litter box. So that will go up with the pet supplies. These things I will put in the recycling box. I will pour this into the other room spray, and then I think this pump is broken. It doesn't. Oh, spraying a little bit. It wasn't a few minutes ago when I was testing it. So it's either just the pump is broken or it's just too empty to work, but I will get rid of that bottle as well. So that I think I am done cleaning for, so I did my laundry room, utility room, and I cleared out the closet here in the hallway, discovered a few things that I got to go and purchase. So again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who subscribes to my channels and watches my videos, and I will see you in the next ones. Bye.